Hey people, welcome back to my cooking blog. So we've been having, the normal yam porridge. So I wanted to make something different today. Okay. So I'm making vegetable sauce and white yam. So this is me cutting my yam, and I usually cut my yam into tinier pieces. Yeah, so that it will be done easily. I don't like wasting time, while cooking, especially yam. I don't like making yams to be bulky. So I had to cut it tinier, you know, like exactly this size. So that's why it's cooking. I'll have time to do other things. Then I washed thoroughly. Yeah, I washed it very well because yam comes with lots of dirt and sometimes it's sticky and you wouldn't want your yam to be sticky while eating it. So I had to just wash the yam. And after washing the yam, I brought the pot I was gonna use to cook this and transferred the washed yam into the pot. And please make sure that the water is at the same level with the yam. Don't allow the water to pass, okay, the length where the yam is inside the pot. So as you can see, I added water that is at the same level with my yam. With this trick, you wouldn't have yams that are overcooked. You wouldn't want to be eating your yam and to be as if you don't have teeth or something, okay? Not like it's not going to be done, but it will just be done in the best way. So I added my salt, and these are my vegetables. I'm using two major leafy vegetables. This first one is scent leaf. For the scent, I love scent leaf so much. There's this unique taste that scent and taste that scent leaf adds to the food. I actually add it to my vegetable sauce for eating rice. So actually you can still use this vegetable sauce to eat rice, but the only difference is that I'm going to be adding my you know bean in this particular vegetable sauce. I'm going to be adding my local bean. They call it opaka oil bean. Yes, oil bean. Okay, so I washed my vegetables thoroughly. I washed the scent leaf. I cut the scent leaf first before preparing the fluted pumpkin. We call it ugu here. But if you don't have access to ugu, fluted pumpkin leaf, you can actually substitute with spinach. I think it's going to give almost the same taste with this. Okay, so this is me washing. I washed like 4 to 5 times. I'm sorry, but that's the way I wash my vegetable. I wouldn't want sand to interfere in my enjoyment. I mean, while I'll be eating my delicious food and I'll be eating sand. No, it's not done. So this is me checking on my yam, and guess what? It's done already. And this is one of the reasons why I like cutting my yam into tinier slices so that it wouldn't be wasting time. And once it's done, I wouldn't need to cut it more. So I sieved out the water, and this is the yam in the sieve. So I have to prepare the vegetable sauce. So this is my pepper and crayfish, and this is the oil bean we call obaka. Then onion, I cut my onion into tinier slices, my vegetables, and I added oil to my pot. And you don't have to allow the oil to heat for a long time, you know. You just have to heat just few minutes, and you add your onion and your oil bean, that is your waka. Then you stir, okay? So you have to stir for uniformity. So you stir very well, then you add your scent leaf so that it will put the taste and the unique taste inside this food. Yes, so you remember scent leaf goes in first before the fluted pumpkin. Okay, fluted pumpkin is actually the last thing that you're supposed to add. Then this is my seasoning cubes and my salt. Remember, I added small salt, to when while I was cooking my yam. So you have to be tasting it for salt to make sure that salt isn't too much. Then I went in with my pepper and my crayfish, and lastly my fluted pumpkin. That is my ugu. That's the last thing to add to the pot. And after you cover and cook for 5 minutes, okay, then you open, then you stir again, and guess what? Your vegetable sauce is ready to be consumed. Trust me, the taste is heavenly. My husband ate like 6 times, no jokes, seriously. He said this is the best, yam, the kind of yam recipe. This is the best recipe of yam that he has had in a while. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're a new um person to my YouTube channel or wherever you're watching from, just click, the subscribe button. I really have to I would really love to have you here. Thank you so much. And this is the outcome of our food. Isn't it beautiful? It's not just beautiful, it's very delicious. Trust me, you're going to like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.